welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a what's in my backpack video. I made one almost like 2 years ago, me going into my junior year. I'm gonna be a super senior in college. We don't even no, we should talk about it. I am an engineering major. That wasn't the original plan, but that's what we are now. Girl, I'm not a STEM girly. STEM, I'm loading every single time. I'm processing every single thing that they're telling me. So with that being said, I needed to take my classes a little bit slower than most people, so that's why it's taking me 5 years, kind of, because it's gonna take me 5.5 because I failed a class. We'll go into that lower in a different video if you guys want, but it's basically taking me not the typical 4 years. That video was my junior year, but now this is actually gonna be my senior year. So I'm kind of scared, I'm kind of nervous, I'm literally gonna throw up. I'm like, it's getting way too serious out here. But yeah, today we're gonna go into what's in my backpack. I've had this backpack since, we're gonna say, my 3rd year of college. It's now gonna be my 5th year of college, so I've had it for like 3 years. I did want to buy a new one just because I use it a lot, to be honest, because I'm at school like from the daytime till nighttime. She's very active, but I don't have the budget for that. And if you don't have the budget for a new backpack, girl, stick around because there's a whole lot of not having a low budget here. I have the North Face Morales backpack. Girl, she's kind of pretty. Yeah, I've had a lot of people ask me if like I recommend this one. I think I would actually go back and get the Jester one. The only reason I didn't get the Jester one was because everybody had the Jester black backpack, but to be honest, I see why. This one isn't bad. She's cute. It's just pretty big and it does make me feel and sometimes look like I have a turtle shell on my back, but she gets the job done and she's very like hefty. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off with the first little pocket that she has here. I have a couple of stuffed animals. So I have this little like corgi that my boyfriend got me, so I just attached it on my bag, and my little Hawaiian Hello Kitty. She's so cute. I want to get one more this semester just so I can add it to a little collection, and also because she's dirty, so I'm gonna have to wash her, and I don't really know how she's gonna come out of the wash. Hey guys, so my mom got me this for my birthday, but she forgot to put it in my little gift basket, so like this is actually so perfect. I do still want another one. Is this too much? Does this look funny? I'm trying to go for this Pinterest look. But the first thing that I have is some cough drops. I need a refill on these just because I only have like 4. This used to be like a little gum packet, and now I just keep that in there. That's good for when I feel like I'm getting like kind of sick, or like I feel like my throat's kind of, I've been talking a lot. Those are like lifesavers. I also have a pack. I have 2 things of gum, so not a pack of gum, but I have them. And usually I don't like gum because it makes me more hungry than I usually am, so usually I have mints for whenever I don't want to have my breath be stinky, and they're the Altoids, and these are so good. They get the job done, girl. I also have some napkins because, moving on, there's like this kind of middle pocket. I don't really think I use it very efficiently, if I'm being honest. It's not the best it could be. Some things that I have here usually are my keys. I keep my keys on just because I commute to school all the time. I have my AirPods on my keys, which it's Jack Skellington, but he lost his head a while ago and he's really dirty. My pepper spray, I have my car keys, and then I have my little Lego, oh, is she my little Lego fairy. She is so cutesy. Little life hack: if you don't want to forget your AirPods, highly recommend putting it on your keychain. If I don't have it on my keychain, it's just another step for me to like remember. Next thing I have are glasses. I don't need glasses. These are LED glasses and I wear them honestly a lot. I basically am behind a screen all day. Either that's like from my laptop, my iPad, or just like the professor projecting, and my eyes either get really tired and they want to just close, and that's from all the light, or I get a headache. These actually help me with that so that I don't get either a headache or my eyes are a little bit like not as strained. So that's why I keep them. I don't do it for the aesthetic. Okay, they actually really do help me, but they are cute too. In one of the next little pockets I have flash drive. Sometimes I have projects that I need to like download or put on a USB, so I just keep those on me. The next thing I have is a chapstick. So I have this Hello Kitty blueberry flavored one, and girl, she smells fabulous. And my lips are always chapped, so that one's gonna be my designated backpack one now for this school year. Moving on, I have a little, does this even have anything? I have a little hand sanitizer. I don't even know if it has anything, but it's supposed to be like a little spray. Probably need to refill her. And then I also have band-aids. These are like, I think, K-pop edition. I got them from, no, I don't even know actually, Jungkook. I think they're Jungkook edition. Let me not even disrespect. I'm so sorry. My school had a lot of like student events, and they were giving away just a bunch of band-aids that were Jungkook themed. And girl, you never know when you need band-aids. The last thing in here for now, because I don't really have it fully packed, but I have my wallet in here. I literally just got this new wallet and it was for back to school. Well, not really back to school, but kind of for back to school, because I hate having a bulky wallet during like the semester, because it's really easy for this backpack to look like a Ninja Turtle shell on your back. So like when I have a bulky wallet and I throw it in here, it just looks, it inflates it really bad. So I really wanted like a cute little slim wallet, even though I'm an overpacker and it's really hard for me to put everything that I need into a wallet. But I got this one. It's from Juicy Couture. It's so cutesy. I don't really know how I feel about this part. It's kind of like a chain little thing, which is cute, and she has like little like charms, which is cute, but I think it's a little too much. So I was thinking, since like the engineer I am, that I was just gonna take it off, but I'm in debate because it's low-key been kind of useful to carry around. I'll see what I decide later. In here, in the little like ID thing, I have my school ID, my regular ID, and my passport ID, because nobody's gonna tell me that I am not identified. Aside from that, school ID in college is like so crucial to have on you, to be honest. It's needed for everything. I can't really say for this semester, but low-key, like with everything going on right now, I feel like in this like upcoming academic year, I think it might even be more crucial or just more needed for you to have your school ID on. It's not like high school. That's one thing that I did adjust to, because usually in high school I don't even think I remembered where I put my ID, to be honest with you. But no, to get into like events, to get into like resources, sometimes to like use the library, certain things, I need my ID. But I just have like a bunch of cards in here. I put like a little bit of cash. Oh, I have like a school card that's the money in it. Moving on to the middle big girl pocket. Here is a little bit interesting. I did go from like paper to iPad last year, so it's been, I don't really have much in here that you typically would usually see. Like in high school, I would always have like my folders. Well, low-key, I do need to get a folder. Well, actually, let's get into that. Actually, I haven't gone back to school supply shopping yet. Kind of like not typical for you to do your what's in your backpack video and then your school supplies. But if you want to see what school supplies I'm getting, stay tuned for the next video. I kind of just wanted to go through my backpack and see what I actually had from previous semesters, because I'm not trying to spend more on stuff that I already had. Little tip, girl. I do need to get a folder, actually. So that reminds me, on my checklist, I need to get a folder, because we do get like some papers. Sometimes professors do print out the syllabi and give them out to you, and it's really nice to have that on hand sometimes, because you're like not doing too good on an assignment and then you start tripping and you're like, wait, so like how much does this weigh, and like how much do I need to get on what assignment so that I can actually pass the class. Yeah, it gets like that.
Oh my god, bro.
Anyways, moving on. But the first thing that I have in here is my planner. This isn't going to be the planner that I'm going to be taking to school. I haven't gone shopping yet, so I don't have my planner that I'm going to use for the school year. This is just for the year. This one my boyfriend actually got me. Isn't this so cute? It's pink. This one I use at home because it has like a really big calendar. It's just too bulky and it'll add more weight. I'm already dying with this backpack, and my school is kind of on a hill. I'm trying to like leave as much weight as I can at home, but if I don't have my planner in my backpack, just know that I'm already doing bad in my classes. I have still my old one for the old school year. This is how small I usually get them. I'm trying to go even smaller. The size difference is insane. No, I would go through these. Like, I love my little planner. There's like sometimes where like I'm going through a good amount of like writing down days, and then there's weeks like this where there's nothing going on because I didn't write in it. And that's when you know that it's going downhill for me. But highly, 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 you need it. I like to do like a manual one. You could do a virtual one, or like, yeah, like a online one. It doesn't work for me. The next thing that I have in here is, we're not in the top quartile, girl. Like, we're really not. But because of that and all my exams, I am now taking 2 calculators. This is my go-to now, just because it has like some features that I really, really like, and it's the Casio FX99. Oh my god, she's like all dirty. Don't mind that. I got this one like a long time ago in high school with my lunch money, and apparently this is like the engineering calculator. That's what one of my professors told me, and then he kind of taught me how to use, or forced me to use, some features on here. So now I'm more comfortable with this one. I did start off with the TI-84 Plus one, which is really cool, I guess. She's cutesy too, because I like how it still holds your previous calculations in it, so you can like use it or go back to it, but it just doesn't have certain features that I like, and it's a lot more bulky. For now, I'm just keeping these 2 in my backpack just in case somebody needs a calculator, or if one of them dies. Girl, this is my biggest fear. It's coming to exam day and you can't get another calculator. The next thing I have is my little pencil pouch. She's just this little Kuromi pencil case. I've had this for, again, probably 3 years. There's not a lot in here that like that's like fun. I have some highlighters, pencils, a couple pens. I have an eraser for when it gets down to it, girl. So my exams I'm out here. Expo markers, little ruler. I'm using a lot of like tables that I have to like read across for, and there are a bunch of little numbers like literally like this. So to not get lost, I put this along the bottom of whatever like information I'm looking at. This is kind of getting a little bit nerdy, but the next thing that I have in here is a little emergency kit. There's some pads in here because, girl, that's what I need. I'm not going to take everything out because I'm a little bit lazy. But again, I have band-aids. Are we surprised? No. I have some ibuprofen pills. I have this little hemp's hand lotion. I also have some hand sanitizer, eyebrow like makeup. I do also have an eyelash curler. Oh, and some mascara. It's like, it doesn't have like two sides to take like zip it out of, so basically if I unzip it, everything like vomits out. Then I have in this big pocket some wipes, some hygienic wipes, and I have some just like disinfectant wipes. These are so key, especially in the engineering buildings. Those things are so musty, dusty, crusty. Like I literally am like almost gonna on the verge of like getting nauseous. So like whenever that happens, I have these, and they smell like lavender, so they smell so good. It also makes the room smell good. I don't know what I'm gonna do when these run out because I think this is like my last pack. I do usually carry a notebook just in case I ever need to write something down like manually, because sometimes the paper and pencil thing method like does work for me. Moving on to the last back pocket. It's just the tech pocket, so I just have my iPad. She's dead right now because I haven't charged her. This is the iPad. It's not the iPad Air, it's the iPad Pro, but it has the home button. If you're looking into getting an iPad and you feel like you are like it's way too much out of your budget range, just know that I have the one with the little button. It gets the job done. Don't be scared about getting the one with the button. That might be like a better way for you to get an iPad if you don't want to spend like all your money on the one that has like, I don't know what it is, like Face ID type thing. Me personally, I think those die faster, so this one, she lasts a little bit longer. This is not a very good representation right now because she's dead, but she lasts a long time. The next and last thing, no, not the last thing. The next thing is my little iPad, my laptop. She has just this Lizzie McGuire sticker right on top of the case. And on here is just like my little vision board. What? I don't know what just happened. I was just trying to show you guys my lock screen. That's actually so embarrassing. And obviously it's also not like what? I don't even remember. Anyways, this is my little lock screen. It's just like my vision board for everything that I want to accomplish in 2025. I also have this little like bookmark sticker to cover my camera because you never know these days, honestly. I have the MacBook Pro. I don't know what version, but I got it back in 2021. I don't recommend it if you're going to be an engineering major or a STEM major. Well, no, maybe not a STEM major. Maybe just an engineering computer science major. Probably would recommend you this. To be honest, if you're trying to be like an editor, like edit YouTube videos and stuff, I probably wouldn't recommend it either. Well, at least this one, because it has like 200 and something gigabytes. Girl, no, I need more storage. I barely be getting through these videos, and that's why I upload always like late. If you're a subscriber, a returning viewer, if you're not a returning viewer, if you're not a subscriber, girl, what are you doing? Hit the subscribe button. Like, it's a good time around here. But if you are a subscriber, you know that I don't post on time, and that's basically because I'm fighting with her all the time for storage, and it just makes it so much longer. But to be proud of me because I win. That's the important part. Oh, I did forget to mention, going back to the middle pocket, whenever I would go to the gym in the morning, I would not do my makeup, and then I would do my makeup in the car, or sometimes I would just be running late and then I would just do my makeup in the car to save some time on traffic. So I would just throw in my little makeup pouch. I keep this like this. Usually I would have it just in my makeup stand, but because I'm in the habit of doing that now, I keep it in here so I can throw it in my backpack and then just do my makeup in the car. So I just have my concealer, what the heck is this? Oh, sponge. And then I have this little like almost like poison pixie bottle. I got this at the dollar store, and I just put my setting powder in here because I didn't have anywhere else to put it. This is my foundation, sponge, concealer, chapstick, blush, and then I have this to like set my powder. powder puff. She is kind of gross and going through it. And yeah, and sometimes I just have that in my backpack. It just depends on what the day looks like and how I'm feeling. But the last thing that I keep in my backpack is my water bottle. Can we get a little appreciation for my little hydro flask? It's the aesthetic pink hydro. I wanted to mention this because I got this last year and it took me forever to convince myself to buy it, but I got it and it's honestly, I have no regrets because it makes me feel so girly, girl. The thumbnail is probably gonna come out cute and it's because she's in it, right? I do want to get like new colors. My friend got a yellow one and it's pastel, and the top is pastel yellow too. It's literally like a monochromatic moment. I want it so bad. Oh my god, wait, she actually gave me, let me show you guys. So it was my birthday not too long ago, so if you haven't watched that video, go and watch it right now. Okay, there's a lot of lore in it, but basically one of my friends, who's also my coworker right now, she got me this little hydro flask. Like, can we, hello? And it's basically literally like this, but in full size, but it's yellow. But this is like the one that she gifted me and it's like so cute. But I think this will be good for in the case that I want to have coffee, because this is just the amount that I would drink. But that's basically all I have in my backpack. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am coming out with more back to school content, so if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. If you're new here, let me know what videos you want to see so that you do subscribe, because we're almost to 1K and it's been a while since I've started this channel, and it's just because I've been so inconsistent. But I am on my consistent grind because this is my last school year, or last full academic year in school, and I don't plan on coming back to school. Okay, I'm done. Like, after I get this degree, I'm out. But basically this is all you need also if you're going into college, or if it's like your first day of school. Honestly, in general, this should be a good first day. Like, just bring your planner, bring your devices, bring maybe a notebook, and then you're set, because like you don't really need too much on the first day unless you're going into college and you're or in high school math class. Then yes, get ready for war, because girl, they don't have a syllabus week, they get straight to it, girl. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want any more tips, let me know. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.